Okay, family, we out here on the second boat ride.
Hello.
Carl, I want to interview you, sir. So I'm going to pass you the
I
mic
wasn't
for a
prepared
moment.
for this, but I'll hold on to the mic.
So, if you don't mind, just give us a little bit of information about the lake.
I wish I could. So, what should we say about the lake, Terry?
Okay, and I'm going to conduct the interview. So I'm gonna listen. I'm going to talk to Carl about just some general, since he's passing the mic on over. So, Carl, tell me, what do you like most about not only the lake house, but the lake, the area, the people? Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
It's country, genteel, quiet area, very peaceful, as we've already said. It is a hidden gem, which we love. So don't tell many people about it. We got to keep it among ourselves as our secret. The houses can be, literally 6,000 plus square feet to mere 600 or so square feet. So there's a variety of types of houses here, and everyone's attraction is the lake, the wildlife, and the peaceful existence on the lake.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Well, we were out here earlier, really enjoyed ourselves, but now that the sun is out, I mean, we really can see a lot, right? And so
you can see the
very
mountains.
Peaceful. Oh yeah, let me pan over. Yeah. And what mountains are those?
What mountains are those?
Okay, I was told there's French Mountain behind us.
Behind us, yeah.
All right. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm sitting in the back of the boat. Brother Carl back here told me the big boys got to sit in the back.
Well, we have to distribute the weight. One big boy has to be in front.
I do feel like I'm listening to the left.
And somebody else has to offset it. But given that there are 3 people up front, hopefully that will offset and balance the boat.
Yeah, we hear what he's saying. In other words, he was saying,
I'm trying to be diplomatic.
All right, family, we are at our last stop here in downtown Saratoga, New York. And so we're in a vintage shop. And anybody who know me, I'm good with the hats. So I'm always looking around for the hats. So I see a few that kind of caught my attention. As a matter of fact, this one right over here in this suit, I don't know. I have to check the price on this. What's the price? Let's see what we got here. Lord have mercy. We're not gonna get that. We're gonna put it right on back, but it's all right. It's all right though. So let me just see. Take a look here. Ooh, I like these hats. Here we go. All right. Well, I'm just looking around, but we'll see. Hey, actually, you know what? I see somebody that you seen earlier in the video.
What about this one?
Oh, okay. You can put me.
Yeah.
Hey, how about that? Here we go. Okay.
Oh.
I need looking good. Hold on. I'm gonna pass the mic on over to Terry. Terry, can you tell us a little bit about this place here?
Okay, Saratoga Saddlery is one of my favorite shops in downtown Saratoga. I've gotten my husband some beautiful smoking jackets here that have a beautiful swirl in them. And when he gets dressed up and goes out to galas at the Saratoga Performing Arts Center, he always looks better than any other man there. So it's a fun place to come. You can get everything from barn boots to fancy attire to gorgeous buttery leather coats. Beautiful. All right, turning them back over to your dad. Here you go, James.
All right. Hey, look up. I'm looking like an outlaw right now. Even with the shade. Let me take the shades off. How I look. All right, take a look at the boots, guys. All right. Let me zoom in a little bit right here so you can see exactly where we at. All right. And you know, down here they have a horse track, you know, so that's not too far from here. So I think that kind of goes with like the theme here. So real good.
It changes a regular outfit into something quite different.
Right. Look at this hat here. I'm feeling this hat right here. Yeah, go ahead, son. Yeah, look at you.
Yeah. Rock it out with some cowgirl boots and a hat. You'll be ready for the Beyonce.
Right.
You could wear to a Beyonce concert.
All right, so we heading on out. Hey, look. I mean, I saw that one hat. I don't know. I have to get that. What'd you think, Gab? What'd you think of the place?
Nice.
You didn't want to get a Beyonce fit?
Days was $300.
Hey, look, we bargain shop, so it was like $300. So we was like, peace. Okay, back with Terry. So Terry grew up. She grew up in this town. So tell us a little bit about the town.
Okay, so Saratoga Springs, New York. I came here in 1970 when I was 9 years old, and it was a hippy dippy, funky little town.
Hippy dippy,
and very few shops, restaurants, or whatever, and it's just exploded. So sometimes we get a little annoyed that so much building is going on and development. However, a lot of towns are very depressed around the nation. So to have these thriving, bustling shops and restaurants is a beautiful thing. You should pan around and look at all the, lots of outdoor eateries, tons of live music all the time. People come for the Saratoga racetrack. They come for Skidmore College, Saratoga Performing Arts Center, and then all the outdoor stuff the Adirondacks have to offer.
As far as the racetrack, like, is there a certain time of the year?
Yeah,
or
it's just in the summer, mostly July and August, and into early September on Union Avenue, one of the most historic race courses in the nation. People come from all over the world to go there.
See, and you know what? Look, Terry couldn't be the better host, of this, considering the fact that she did, grew up in this town. So we are really enjoying ourselves, and unfortunately, it's the last day here, but we're gonna make the most of it. All right. Okay, we're heading in Darling Donuts. All right, gonna check it on out.
Cake-style donuts and then mini versions up on the wall.
Wow.
All right.
What's your biggest seller? Like, what's the
Favorite Boston cream. We sold out around 12 today. Top 3 cannoli filled, and then we do a creme brulee. And those usually, especially on the weekend, start selling out by noon, 1 o'clock.
Where's the Reese's?
See right there.
Oh, okay.
Peanut butter chocolate with your little Reese's there.
Anybody else got anything?
All right, Gabby decided to go ahead and get a donut. Or is this a donut? What exactly is it?
It's a donut.
Okay, it's a donut. You want to show everybody? Okay, and I promise her that I will not put her on camera eating that donut. All right, so we heading out and taking a look at a few more last minute spots. All right. I had to circle back to the store. I want to try this hat on. You know what I'm saying? So tell me what y'all think. Do I look whack? Huh? Shake the camera, yes or no? Oh, it's a maybe? Okay, well, if it's a maybe, I don't think I'll be able to get it. All right, family. Well, the video's coming to the end. Hey, listen, I just want to tell everybody, remind everybody to like, comment, subscribe, Undefeated Lifestyle. I'm living an undefeated life, and I'm going to encourage you to live an undefeated life as well. Well, you know what? Till next time, I don't know where we're going to be at next. We may be in a gym. We may travel to another place. Who knows? But I'll see you soon. Peace. Okay, family, I know I said that the video was over, but you know what? I had to shoot one more thing. I'm over here at my co-host, Terry, family member, at her parents' house. And right behind me is where her parents live, right? But also she told us a story of Maggie, the ghost of Maggie. She actually lives up in there, and she levitated a table and a few other things that has happened. So I thought it was kind of interesting. I was like, look, I know I finished the video, but I need you to roll by the house of Maggie. So take a look. And when we was having that conversation about Maggie, my wife and my daughter was like, nah, we good. We don't even need to visit the parents. All right, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next video. Stay blessed as always.